Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Railroader. So, if I'm correct, we delivered all our passengers. I need to double check that actually. Yep. Delivered all our passengers, and we got a little bit of freight stuff that's got to get dealt with. But first up is going to be going over here to the bridge site. Did I already take them back? I guess I already took them back. Did I take them back? No. What's going on? We got one car that needs to go back. These guys are offloading. Well, that's concerning. I didn't set the brake. Yep. I did not set the brake. You know, it's important to set the brake. How are we doing here? You're doing good. And you're doing good. Okay. Now, I do believe... Can I please get in? Thank you very much. If we turn our brake off, we need to switch this over to manual mode here. There we go. Set our independent there. We can engage our forwarder and our brake. Now, this train does need some coal and water. Yeah. Set that out to the main line, zero up my throttle. There we go. There we go, water's going. So, we gotta do that. Lots of water. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna skip ahead 15. 1 sec, 1-9, skip 15 minutes. Yeah, so it does work. An hour? Really, it's gonna take an hour. Geez, it's gonna take a while for that water, isn't it? I had no idea it would take this long for it to rehydrate the tanks. I'm gonna lower that. There we go, got almost all the water in. There we go. I'll drop out my independent, give it some throttle. There we go, now we're recoaling. And we can just close up that hatch while we do it. We can close off my independent here. Okay, set this guy up road mode forward. Just give it 5 clicks. And give this guy 20. Let's get to the bridge site here. And we can waypoint up to here. There we go. Switch is against. There we go. Well, I guess we'll load up the coal here first. Pop open the hatch. There we go. Zero that up. And we can kick that just into a little bit reverse. How are we doing here? The coal definitely does fill up faster, which is nice. How are we doing on conditions? 70% and 100. So yeah, the tender on this guy is really damaged. And it does have a repair note. Did I blindly do that? Dude, that is pretty good for doing it blind. Also, wait a second here. Am I just seeing this now? Thank you. How am I just seeing that now? Okay, those should be green and these guys should be red, right? Fun. Okay, 1 second here. Okay, we got green lights there and we got red lights here. How did I just notice this now? Jeez. Okay. Well, we're loading up water. And we can waypoint set this guy. I want to finish getting all the water in though. Perfect. Waypoint to there. We still got some repair parts. Wrong button. Come on, you. Let me up. There we go. Awesome. Okay, had a bit of a problem. I just set my waypoint way up there and it tried to squeeze by. So we're going to have to re-rail these. I'm not going to be happy about that. How much damage did I incur? Oh, I incurred a bunch of damage. How are we doing on safety? We're still doing good. Waypoint mode. Just back up and go there. Yeah. This guy's on the tracks, you're on the tracks. These guys are all on the tracks, perfect. And this guy over here is parked away perfectly. Repair parts, running low. I'm hoping this guy's gonna have to go to offload to load up lumber. Because this one's almost empty. How are we doing? I actually haven't oiled these wheels in a while either. So we should do that. Because they're down in the 80s now. What percent are they all? They should all be the same pretty much. 83, yeah. These guys are all set for L1. I guess that'll work. I do believe that L1 has enough space for all of these. There we go. How are we doing here? If we go to locations and we look at the sawmill, sawmill is full. Dang it. Yep. There we go. This guy's still set to L2, which is annoying, but oh well. We'll just head up to the creek, and we'll head up to L2. And we'll just park it in here. Now this guy, there we go. We will disengage our brake. Actually, we need to go manual mode here. Kick that forward, kick that backwards a little, and then zero this guy. Beautiful. Okay, and that's shunting along. Smooth as can be. Not overly happy about how much, like, yeah, the damage is going to take a day and 2 hours, which is brutal. Okay, throttle down. Where's the end of this line? That's for the house. That's not for the bridge. That's fun. I just noticed that. And we'll throw the independent here. We're on the bridge, so you want to go to the house R1. 1 second here. House ER1. Yep, house ER1. So we're going to shunt around here to get that one dropped off on our way back. Hopefully I remember to do that and don't forget like a ding dong. And for now we're just going to put that brake on. And you know what? We'll just go to this one. Skip ahead an hour. Got lots of ballast still to go. How about another 2 hours? There we go. How are we doing? Not the best. 2 more hours. Two more. There we go. Good for the Whittier interchange. And we've got this fully repaired. Oh, and it does show up right now. It's a little annoying that it's nighttime. But now we can get down to Government Island, to Briston, and to Walker, which means we have more places to service with the passenger train. That is a-okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to zip on down here. We're going to go waypoint. Too long to navigate to that waypoint. I was really hoping it would not say that. Okay, we're going to navigate up to here. And we'll drop this, shunt off the rest of the train, and then correct as needed. But that is for the next episode. I hope y'all enjoy, and I hope y'all have a great week and stay safe. And I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Till then, peace out, and bye.